Bang. Alright, great. So we're streaming. And the clock is ticking. So, alright, let me explain what we're doing here. This way. So, we're testing how good your ears are. That's it. That's what we're doing today. I realise there's not actually much to talk about. That's it. We're just testing how good your ears are. All right, let's get back into it. Hang on. Let me rename something. This is Train Your Ears. Oof. Okay, whatever. Alright, okay. So yeah, that's it. So the way this works is there's going to be some, music. Well, we're not even going to do music. We're literally just going to use pink noise because it's a nice reference. And we've got to do these quizzes. Most of these quizzes, if not all of these quizzes, are related to EQing. So yeah, I mean, you could see this one I've done 474 quizzes of, whereas down here we've only done 9 and 7 of these quizzes. So maybe let's try doing some more of these because we've only done 7. Perhaps this quiz is too easy and that's why. Hey, what up, Tondra? That dog is so cute, man. Welcome to the stream, big dog. Alright, so here's what you got to do. You just got to do this with me and hope that you're better than me. So that's the noise that's playing. Can you hear that noise all right? Tell me. It's not too loud, but it's enough to be able to hear it. How is it in relation to my volume? Do we need it louder? Do we need it quieter? What's up? Comfortable volume. Alright, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to pretend it's a comfortable volume. Alright. I think it's good. Alright, great. So, we're going to listen carefully to the original signal. That's the noise. And once you're ready, we're going to press the green button to start the quiz. So have a listen. Good morning. Alright. Okay, now we listen to the equalized signal. And we've got to use these EQs to make it sound like the original again. I think there's 8K already there. There's 125, there's 500. I think this needs boosting. Shit, no, there's more. Oh boy. I can't remember how loud it was before. What are we thinking, guys? Guys, you got it. I'm gonna need help here, actually. I can't remember what the pink noise sounded like. Okay. Alright, what do you reckon? 2K boosted, 8K boosted, ducked, 500, needs more highs? Brother, you gotta give me exact numbers. 8K, what about 8K boosted? And a little more 125. Okay, look, all we can do is boost. Whether we boost a little bit or a lot is the same amount of boosting. Alright, you think it's this? You think it's this, alright. Not as much 125, can't choose that. We can either choose ducked, not touched, or boosted. They're the only options. So don't change it if it's in steps. Okay, leave it as 0. You think this is it? It could be. It could be. My guess is it's this, to be honest with you. But I'm going to trust both of you, because Tondra says 8K boosted. Sorry, 8K boosted. Alright, here we go. Okay. This needed ducking. So you guys were right. This is what we said. And what actually needed happening was this duct and these two boosted. So 3 things needed changing. Alright, let's try again. Have a listen to the original signal. Have a listen to this pink noise. Get your ears used to it. My mic is clipping a bit. Alright. That's good information. Appreciate you. Testing. Pussies and banana. Pussies and banana. Pussies and banana. Testing. Whoa! What a crazy thing to happen. Alright, cool, there we go. Nice line. Nah, bro. Alright. It's okay, look. You're not very good at this. It's okay. We're going to get our ears ready for it, and we're going to do it again. You can turn it up more than that, but yeah, that's a lot better than clipping. Alright, cool. I think this should be fine. I'm hoping this should be fine. I mean, you can hear me alright? I hope. Put a compressor on this. Compressor on this. Testing. Pussies and banana. Pussies and banana. Pussies and banana. Testing. Pussies and banana. Pussies and banana. What? Testing. Pussies and banana. Pussies and banana. Pussies and banana. Testing. Pussies and banana. Whoa! Alright, cool. I think that's alright. Alright, great. Okay, have a listen to this pink noise, and we're going to move forward very soon. Get your ears used to it. I think that's it. Do you guys agree? I think that's it. Could be that. Down on 8K, normal on 2K, down on 500, 125 stays. Okay. Ooh, and Tundra thinks minus 125. Okay. Alright. I think this is what you're saying. I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree with Alright. Tundra thinks that. No. I don't think that. Alright. I'm sticking with your answer. I think you're right. Let's find out. Ooh. Nah, Tundra, you were right as well. Look, it is minus 125. I'll tell you what, if I listen to all 3 of you, both of you, we would have got it right. We would have got it 100%. But instead, I listened to just Iorite, and well, that's on me. I now know that Iorite is, just wrong a lot of the time. What's this even for? So this is training your ears so that you get better at identifying different frequencies and whatnot, so that you are better at just better at sound design, mixing mainly. Better at mixing is the main thing. Yeah, that's it. That's mainly what it's for. Better at mixing. Oh, is that a thing people do? You don't have to do it. Not many people do this, but this is like a speed running way. This is like a way of speed running years and years of experience of EQing things. I've never done that, Lamau. It's very rare. Not many people do it. Yeah, don't worry. I'm just a little fucking nerd. Seems like a mini game you do in a game. It does feel like a mini game you do in a game. Yeah. No, it's a lot of fun, to be honest with you. I personally find it, and there's a lot of different exercises as well. You can see this one I've done 474 times because I'm a fucking dickhead. But we're actually doing this one that I've only done 9 times. It's actually now my lowest score. No, it's not. My lowest score is up here with 76%. Imagine playing Mario Party and they hit you with this. Identify the fucking frequency. Oh man, I'd love it. I think we would love it. I think if it was in Mario Party, it would be significantly easier because they'd make it for normal people. All right, have a listen. Get your ears used to this. It's also mono right now. Should we make it stereo? That might make it more difficult or more easy. I'm not sure. I don't know if we would love it, but it would be incredibly funny. I think we would love it. We'd have an advantage over the normies. Get ready. That's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are you agreeing with this? Although all my friends are all audio people, I'm jealous, man. I don't. I've got friends that are DJs, friends that are producers, but my main friendship group, they're not audio people. Anyone that I'd be playing Mario with are not going to be audio people. 500 mid. Potentially. Okay, Tondra. I respect your decision. I kind of agree, to be honest. Yeah, I think I agree. Or maybe not. Hey, you can't back. Don't back down now. You gotta decide. Mid or duct? 500 hertz. Alright, we're gonna need your help on this then. $8K mid maybe. No chance. No chance. No chance. Chat, what do we think about boosting 2K? Fuck you. I tell you what, I think that might be the play. It wasn't the play. It wasn't the play. And keeping 8K normal? Shit. You know what, you're right. This should have been... This should have been 8K. This should have been kept normal. Yeah. No change here. This was correct. Boosted 2K, you were right. You were right, alright. Love that. And you were right about leaving 8K where it is. You were right about that. This was no change. No, this was supposed to be ducked. 500 was not supposed to be mid. It was supposed to be ducked. Alright, we suck at this. We suck at this. My score is dropping drastically. When I started this, it was 76%. No, when I started this, it was 90-something. It was 95% or 96%, I think. We're dropping drastically. Okay, but lock in thoughts. Okay, yeah, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Alright, you ready? Listen. I'm happy with that. What do you guys think? Okay, 2K up. Good. Yeah, that's it. All right, great. All right, great. That is. All right, cool. That's what I'm thinking. That's it. 100%. Let's fucking go. All right, look. Let's fucking go. You know what? This whole time, it was Tondra just throwing us off. That's what it was. Cinema, absolutely. It's all Tondra's fault. If it wasn't for Tondra, we'd be at 100%. Not really. All right, let's have a listen. Down 2K, 8K norm. And up 500. $2K down. What the fuck? Up 8. That does sound decent, to be fair. Maybe. Yarash. That's it, alright. Yeah, holy shit. 100%. Yo, what the fuck? You're cracked. You're cracked. Oh, by the way, this has an audio player, so you can do it to your own songs as well if you wanted to, which is kind of cool. You could do it with other people's songs as well and play that. You could even loop it on different sections. But I'm doing it on the noise player, but there's white noise as well, and you can do it mono and all that sort of fun stuff. It's quite decent. So if anyone wanted to, that's CPP. What is this? What did I just type? I don't know. But yeah, if you wanted to submit a song and we can do ear training on one of your songs if you wanted to, you're more than welcome to do that. Yeah, it's like send me a SoundCloud link or some shit where I can download it and I'll put it in. We can do that. Could be fun. Alright, get your ears used to this pink noise. I'm happy with that. Up 8k, yeah. Now it's up to 125. I'm thinking that's it. That's it, yeah. That's it for sure. Alright. Let's go, 100%. Bit too easy. Alright, here's another one. Okay, yeah, down 8k for sure, because that shit was disgusting. What are we thinking about 500? Up or no? I'm thinking up, you know. Up 500? 100%. Fuck. Alright. Good God, Ira, you're broken. Ira, you're Humpty Dumpty over here. What can I say? We're cracked. That's exactly what I'm implying. You're cracked. Because you're Humpty Dumpty, alright? Because he had a great fall. Alright, let's have a listen. I think that's it, right? Everything, Tundra, minus everything. Fuck you, Tundra. Disgusting. I think this is it as well, alright? 100%, let's fucking go. Look, we're getting better at this. We're getting... fucking Tundra. Look, we're getting better at this. Let's hit 20 quizzes. If we're still above 90%, then we move forward to a different quiz. I think that might be it. Down 125. Yeah, that's it. All right. Lovely. Yeah, easy. 100%. Bro, this is fucking light work. Let's oh, there's a live player as well where, you know, input signal like a DJ or whatever. It's kind of cool. Let's try white noise, which makes it significantly more difficult, I'd say. All right, let's give this a go. Get your ears used to this. Yo, what up, 7 digits? Alright, this is all I can think of. I don't know what about 500 or 125. I have no clue. What do you guys think? Up 500 maybe? Down 8k. No chance. We're using white noise, not pink noise. Could be there. But I think it's there, to be honest. What the fuck is happening? We're training our ears, so once this round is over, I'll show you exactly what it is. The white noise threw me off, Lamau. Yo, yeah, I'm gonna submit this. 75%. Okay, so this is the original. This is what we're trying to get it to sound like. Oh, we're listening to the equalize. Sorry, this is the original. This is what we're trying to make it sound like. And yeah, so actually it was boosted the low end. But who the fuck can tell boosted low ends on fucking white noise? Fuck white noise. Let's do mono pink noise to make it really easy for 7 digits, yeah? Alright, so here's what you got to do, 7 digits. It's really quite straightforward. Yeah, pink, my goat. Yeah, I love pink noise as well. Listen carefully to the original signal. That's the noise. Once you're ready, press the green button to start the quiz. That's it. So listen very carefully to the pink noise 7 digit. Listen to every single frequency, every octave of this pink noise. And now we just got to EQ it to bring it back to where it was. That's down 8. Down 8, yeah. Up 5, up 125 maybe. That's 100% what I was thinking as well. 100% what I was thinking as well. That's crazy. 7 digits. Do you agree with this? What the hell? Yeah. It's ear training, baby. This is Train Your Ears EQ edition. And we press show solution to see if we get 100%. And we were absolutely correct. This is exactly the change that happened to it. So that's the original. That's the original. That's the EQ. And then that's the EQ with our answer to bring it back to the original sound. Alright, let's try it again. Bro, I listen to metal. My ears are already gone. Irrelevant. You are a producer, 7 digits. This is for you, you little fucking dickhead. Alright? Look. I make dubstep, bro. Like, lock in. Yeah, exactly. I makes dubstep. I make dubstep. Tondra makes dubstep. You listen to metal. I listen to metal. Yeah, and I am ass. Yeah. This is why you need it. You need it more than anybody here. Iorite is already fucking good at this. I'm okay at it, and you're absolutely trash at this. You are the one that needs it the most, so you're going to need to lock the fuck in, 7 digits. That was making smooth jazz yesterday. Oh, that's delicious. That is beautiful. Okay, can I trauma dump? You absolutely may trauma dump 7 digits. Tondra, let bro trauma dump. Tondra just shutting him down. Alright, have a listen. I think that's it. You guys agree? Are we getting W's in the chat? That's it. Iorite. Look, Iorite is already. If Iorite says that's it, then that's it. That's it, man. I went to the doctor today. Okay. What happened to the doctor? Why did you go to the doctor? Bro said congrats. I mean, it could literally be, you gave birth. It could be a good thing that you went to the doctor for, but statistically speaking, it's probably not. Could be a doctor for somebody else even. That's worse than it happening to you, I think, a lot of the time if it's for a loved one. Show solution, 100%. Let's fucking go. Let's just fucking go. Alright, we're gonna do one more. As long as we stay above 90%, we'll move forward. Have a listen. I think that's it. Both down high. Yeah, up 5. Bro. Alright, what are you? You're genuinely... Yeah, that is nuts. 100%. You're fucking cracked. You are cracked. Oh my god. I got told to shit in a bucket. I see. So this is your version of a trauma dump. I once had to use a compost toilet that didn't work. So the whole point of a compost toilet is you poop in it and then you turn a thing so that the poop isn't just fucking sitting there and then it turns to compost outside of the toilet. But on this Airbnb, they had a compost toilet that didn't fucking work. It broke on our arrival. And so... one of the boys just took the biggest fucking dump as soon as he got there. The biggest fucking dump. And it just stayed there the entire fucking duration of our trip there. And it was not enjoyable in the slightest because it's in the same place where the shower is. And there's just a turd sitting there. No water, keep in mind. And you know what they gave us? You know what they gave us to cover it up? Sawdust. Sawdust. So that's just, and sawdust does nothing for the smell, by the way. At least if it's in water, there's no smell once it's submerged, right? And there's no gas bubbles coming up, and if there was, then there would. But fucking sawdust, that's it. And that's just to help it compost, but it's sitting in the toilet, it's not turning. And so after that one dump, and I mean that one dump was done within the first 20 minutes of arrival, which is just upsetting. As soon as that dump happened, that toilet was essentially off limits. Many of the guys didn't even want to shower in there because it just stunk so bad. I think I tried to poop on top of it and it was just... I don't think I did. I don't think I could. In the end, Two of us just held in our shits the entire duration there, including me. I just didn't shit there because I couldn't do it. I physically couldn't do it. And the other two, poor fellas, have got IBS. And so they were, thankfully, we were just in the middle of the fucking woods. And so they were just dropping loads, dropping dumps all over the fucking place, behind the yurt, in front of the yurt, all around the yurt. Everywhere, just all around the fucking fields amongst the trees. And this isn't like a, you know, this is an Airbnb. And yeah, fucking nuts. Thankfully, the host never came down after they told us, yeah, the toilet doesn't fucking work, and then just dipped for the rest of the stay. So yeah, boys just fucking pooped all around us, and we had to just, every time we left the fucking yurt, we had to just keep an eye out, just in case we were just gonna step in some guy's fucking shit. And obviously none of us peed in there after that, because ew, you're gonna fucking pee on sawdust and shit and just let it spray up everywhere? No thank you. No thank you. Look, we're all guys, we've all got ding-a-long-a-ling-longs, so we just held our cocks and just pissed in wherever the fuck we wanted to, right? Away from the yurt, ideally. But these guys, they got IBS, they're crapping everywhere. Fucking nuts. Fucking nuts, man. Oof. I've not had to go to the doctors for a few years, not gonna lie. Hey, that's really good, Ira. I had to go recently because during Muay Thai, I got kneed in the ribs. So I went to the emergency department. They couldn't do anything for me. But yeah, I've just got a rib injury, can't exercise for weeks. It's really upsetting, to be honest with you. Shitting in a drop toilet? I do that on the reg, not gonna lie. What's a drop toilet? What's a drop toilet? Sawdust is crazy work. Genuinely it is. Other than COVID jab, shit. Yeah, I didn't have a COVID jab. I had a flu jab recently. I have to do a poo test for acid reflux. What the fuck does that have to do with acid reflux? I suppose it makes sense, right? Because think about this. Think about this, 7 digits. Acid reflux is, let's say your stomach is absolutely full, right? And so you're getting acid reflux, right? Your stomach acid is going too high up. Now, if your bowels don't have a great bowel movement, and they're not moving very much, and your intestines are just clogged up with literal shit, your stomach hasn't got anywhere to put the food. So you're eating, filling up your stomach, and it's got nowhere to go. And so that liquid's just going to keep rising, and then all of a sudden... and then all of a sudden, acid reflux, motherfucker. Yeah, alright, good. I was making sure that you could still hear me on the screen. But yeah, acid reflux, motherfucker. Alright, I'm going to cough and then we're going to get back into it. That one hit the fucking spot. I mean, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, to be honest with you. But you did ask me. You literally did say in the chat, I have to do a poo test for acid reflux. What the fuck does that have to do with acid reflux? So I'm just dropping facts. My doctor basically said, why not? Hey, at least the doctor is actually trying. He could have literally just been like, or she could have literally just been like, stop eating so much. You know what I mean? I'm just the messenger ass doctor. Ira is chronically online. That's what I'm fucking finding out from this shit, the way that you type. Crazy ass law, that's chronically online. I'm just a messenger doctor, that's chronically online. I am unfortunately spelling unfortunately wrong, that's classically online. Chronically online, sorry. Hey, if it makes you feel better, so am I. I just don't go on to I go on YouTube and shit. That's my chronically online. I'm not socially online, if that makes sense. Like, I don't talk in Discord servers or talk in group chats or talk on Twitch or anything like that. I mean, I talk in Twitch IRL. For me, it's IRL. But actually, is it IRL? If I'm just... it's not IRL. It's not IRL. When I get it's not because of food, we literally have no idea why I have it. Hey, look, at least they're trying. Yeah? At least they're trying. You should be appreciative that they're willing to rummage through your shit to help you. Brother, who else would do that for you? Spend all my time online because, like, that's all I do. Just on Discord, YouTube, Twitch, and make music. Like, that's it. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I make music. Yeah, yeah, my schedule is just making music, editing videos, streaming. And then I'll play Overwatch, and I play Brawl Stars on my phone, and I play Minecraft. I'll be playing Minecraft today as well later on. All right, let's get back into this. Look, let's do another exercise now. So we've reached 20 here, which is really, really good. Do you guys want to choose an exercise? I mean, I kind of want to bring up some of these stats. We've got 76% here, which is quite low. It's not been easy to bring that up, to be honest with you. I tried to get everything above 75%. Yeah. I mean, what is there any of these that are appealing to you guys? Do you want to try any? Sure, drop on one of the 7 sixes. All right, we'll do this one because it's slightly fewer quizzes, which means it's going to be easier to bring it up to, call it 80%. That's our goal, 80%. But I want to do it, you know, sort of within the hour. But after this stream, I'm going to be doing songwriting anyway, so I'll be live within like 5 minutes. I just need to change the title on YouTube and Twitch. Even for like uni, like I'm just making music for that. That's so sick. You study music at uni? My pea brain has no idea what's going on. Don't worry, look, I'll explain it in absolute detail. Oh, it's mono as well. I love that. It's so much easier when it's mono, I think. So all you gotta do, 7 digits, is listen carefully to the original signal. That's what we're listening to right now. That's that pink noise. And once we're ready, we're just going to start the quiz. I love sound design. Oh gosh, you're studying sound design. That's so sick. That's so sick that you're studying sound design. And in turn also music. Yeah, that's so sick, bro. I love that. Love that for you. Alright, let's get started. Up on 2K. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I was thinking. Hell, going into one of the studios today at 5 PM to get a project done. Nice. I'm probably going to do art. Cool. Maybe that's awesome. Is that it? %. Okay, that's it. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be 2 changes. Okay, so that's the original signal. It is composed of the random EQ and the exact opposite, so they cancel each other out. Okay, so yeah. So there's going to be 2 differences, but one of them might be no change, and both of them might be no change. But alright, up on 2K, that is so impressive that you got that right away. We got 100%, but we're still on 76%, which just goes to show how far back we are from reaching 80%. Alright, let's try it again. Get your ears used to it. Up on 5, up on 1. Oh my god, yeah. Holy shit. How the fuck? Alright, you're so goated, man. You're not even testing it out, you just know. That is so impressive, alright. That is so genuinely impressive. You're so skilled. I don't know, I'm just like, sounds. Really, really impressive that you can identify the frequencies just by listening like that. It's a very impressive skill to have. I'm hoping it's from, practice, and it's not something that you were born with, because if it is, then it's like, okay, great, I'm good, I'm happy for you. But if you learnt that skill from nothing, that's fucking awesome. Don't worry, 7 digits, I also don't know when your birthday is. Actually, I do now, it's in 3 days. So your birthday is 1st of November, is my guess. Happy birthday for then. I have shit pitch. Oh, don't worry, me too. Me too. But at least you're good with fucking frequencies. That's nuts. All right. Yeah, 100%. We're on to 77% now. Slowly making our way. Oh, 31st of October. Gotcha. Well, happy birthday for then, bro. All right, let's go. Does that make you a Scorpio? I'm good at guessing rough areas, so that's good. Well, that's exactly what we're looking for anyway, isn't it? And that's obviously really helpful for mix sounds and shit anyway. Yo, me 7? Me 7? You're gonna be 7 years old? 77. Yeah, that makes sense. You are 7-digit numbers, so it makes sense that you can only say your numbers in sevens. Oh, I see. 77. Find two bands in a 7 frequency equalizer. This is all 7-digit numbers. Is the score. Yeah, let's go. Fuck, man. Up 250? Holy shit. I think that's it. Just a 250? Fuck, it was. You are so impressive. I think my ears are just not used to noise, maybe? I don't know. You're just so good at this. Alright, let's try in stereo now. Very impressive. Very impressive. I am everything and everything is me. You're not wrong, 7 digits. 7 digits. You gotta answer this next one. This is all on you. It's okay to get it wrong. Let's go. Stereo is nearly easier for me. I use stereo pink noise all the time for drum synth. Fair enough. Up 7. Brother, there's no 7. You're just saying 7 because that's your name, huh? Down 4, down 125. Okay, cool. That's what I'm thinking as well. Let's pretend up 7 is 8K. That's what 7-digit thinks. Fucking sexy. Look at that. 100%. We've gone up another percent. Let's go. Let's fucking go, yeah? Alright, look, we're doing good now. We're doing good. It's awesome that stereo is even easier for you. I use pink noise as a reference for mixdowns. Alright, I'm not saying shit next round. Oh, bro, please do. 7 digits, lock the fuck in. Yeah, 7 digits. You little fucking 7-digit number. Dickhead. Alright, this is all you. 7 digits, listen to this sound. It's okay to get it wrong. It's okay to get it wrong. 7-digit dickhead. Alright, 7 digits, it's okay, look. Focus on the sound. It's okay to get it wrong, because this is just learning anyway. This is okay to get it wrong. That's the whole point of it. iWrite doesn't need this help. Come on. 4 up. Brother, there is... Oh, okay. You need 2. You need 2. So 4 up and then no other changes? Or what? 1 down. You sure you want to lock this one in? %. You actually got one of them. No, you got none of them right. Well, this one you got right in the sense that it wasn't supposed to be ducked, it was supposed to be boosted. But this one was wrong because this is 4K and it should have been 250 hertz boosted. So this boosted and this boosted. But yeah, no, not bad. Look, you got 50%. That's not bad, bro. That's not bad. And it's really, really good that you tried. Genuinely, really, really good you tried. Let's try again, bro. See if you can beat 50%. It's okay. Give it a go. Get your ears used to it. Alright, let's go. What do you think changed? It could be 2 things that have changed, it could be 1 thing that's changed, or it could be no change. Give me a frequency, or if you think nothing's changed, you can let me know as well. I think it's the same. Yeah, 100%. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Good work, bro. It is a funny round. As soon as it happened, hang on. 7 digits. You got lucky with that one, huh? Oh, bro, that's lovely. All right, cool. Yeah, 100%. You're absolutely right there. All right, let's try again. Good stuff. You got, yeah, I mean 50% and then 100%. So far you're averaging 75%, which is very, very close to my average anyway. You know what I mean? Not bad. All right, have a listen to this next one. Get your ears ready. What do you think? One down. Are you okay? What? No. Oh, okay. Good. One. Wait. When you say 1, do you mean 1K, or do you mean 125? I think he's speaking in band numbers. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so that's 1. So 1 through 7. Gotcha. 125. Okay, cool. So 125 boosted. Anything else or no other change? On 7 digits. It's okay to get it wrong. 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You think it's that? I agree, Ira. It genuinely makes it so much more difficult the longer you listen to it. Okay, you want to lock that in? Let's have a listen. 50%. There was no other change. But you were right about this. You were spot on about this. But this one was wrong. I feel like I put a little pressure on you there, bro. That's on me. But at the same time, you know, stick to your guts, you know? You did good. It's good. And it's really good that you're still trying, bro. Really, really good that you're still trying. You're only going to get better at this as well. And you identified this really nicely as well. So good work. But yeah, we just got to get our ears used to the signal again, I think, as iWrite says. So listen to the signal and let me know when you're ready for the next one. iWrite, you're welcome to join in as well. Oh, big if true, you said. What is... what is big if true? I can't type to save my life, bro. Good thing you don't need to type to save your life. If anything, typing less would save your life. You can go outside and not be chronically online. Not that I endorse it, because I'm also an indoor cat, as it were. Four up, down 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Unless you mean 5 like that. And 4. Okay, cool. Yeah, and 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. I do like this. All right. Alright, you were 100% right. And 7 digits, you were 100% wrong. What do you mean not that? You can't say not that. Resonance. Has the resonance of a clap. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not that. 7 digits, you got to be more clear. Either way, you would have been wrong because there's no change. Good work saying something in the chat though. Let's keep it moving. Let's try again. We're down to 76% now. Remember, we're trying to aim for 80. It's fun to stay in the YMCA. Sure. All right. Have a listen. Okay. Sorry. But that's what you want to be doing. That's the answer. Down 4 and 8. That's all. Oh, 4K and 8K. Yeah. I agree. Obviously, I agree. But yeah, that's 7 digits. That's the sort of speed. That's the only way I can do it right. Is by doing it immediately. If I, like Iorite said before, if you sit and think about it too long, your ears get used to the other signal, which is the wrong signal. The sound is what I mean by signal. So we're gonna have a listen to this again. What the fuck? Who? Don't worry about it. Just give it a guess. It's okay to get it wrong. Just try to answer as quick as you can, okay? 7 digits, as quick as you can. It's okay to get it wrong, but the sooner you answer, the better it might be for your chances of getting it right. Get your ears used to it, and then I'm gonna press play. One down. Down 8, up 4. Seven digits. What do you mean by 1 down? No. When I did this 1 down. Do you mean 1K? I'm very wrong. Yeah, you were. But I can see why you'd think that, because our ears are quite sensitive to this region here, right? So you thought it was 1 down, but that's only because the high end changed how it sounded. Right? You can hear that. That's what you were hearing. This is the original, and then it went to this. Right? Yeah, when we make something quieter, it makes the region next to it sound louder. That's absolutely true. That's called Pultic EQ, right? So when 4K was quieter, it made 1K sound louder than it actually was. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, yeah, that's exactly it, and that's an extra thing that makes this sort of thing difficult as well, because one side's being ducked, and then it's going to make this part perceived more loud, but it is actually boosted as well. And so, yeah, this feels like a Vsauce video. It's awesome, isn't it? It is really awesome. All right, so this is what you were hearing before we did the change. To me, that 8K is crazy boosted, right? And so maybe you heard the 8K being boosted and it sounded like 125 hertz. The low end wasn't enough and needs boosting. Eventually, you sort of learn to compensate for it after you've been doing sound-related studies or practice for a while. Oh yeah. Sound is all about relativity. Oh yeah, absolutely. Everything is. I mean, that's music in general is absolutely how things sound relative to another. Absolutely, and that's why I say when you're doing EQing in a song, you should always, or like the majority of the time, be doing it with the rest of your mix playing. There's not a huge amount of value to EQing a sound on its own, unless you're just cutting out the low end. But even then, you're going to get a little bit of a resonance build-up if it's too sharp. Einstein, motherfucker. It is all about relativity, though. Everything is relative. Fuck you. Alright, have a listen to the sound. %. Let's go. And another. Put me out of my misery here, alright. Up 125. Down 1k. Okay. What is this? This doesn't make sense. What is this S thing? This S symbol, I don't know it. But S symbol, the change of multiplication equals degree. What does this mean? Alright, let's move forward. Bro speaking in towns? Tungus. You will find out one day. I don't think we will. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we're ever gonna find out. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean, bro. But I do, because I corrected you. So yeah, I mean, there's no two ways about it. I know exactly what you mean. All right, get your ears used to this. Come on, let's hit 80%. I've got 8 minutes until I end the stream. And then I'm going to just start working on music anyway. I think. Yeah, it's a song I was working on yesterday night. I'll carry on with that. Damn, 7 digits. This has been removed from the chat because it seems like spam, I suppose. Isn't that funny? Asterisk, speech mark, apostrophe, bullet point, square root. I don't know what that is. Change of S times square root 3.1415926.5 and so forth. Divided by equals. Okay, what am I doing? All right. Okay. Let's start the quiz. Have a listen. Can you work this? Can you work out this? No. This isn't a thing, brother. You got TMs in here, bro. You got freaking TMs in there. It doesn't make sense. You got dollar. Actually, in the chat you've written dollar, but here it only shows $1. Isn't that interesting? Bro trade modded the equation. What the fuck is this? True say. Alright, 7 digits. This one's for you. We're trying to reach 80%, yeah? But it's okay to get it wrong. One up? Do you mean 1k or 125? Because sometimes you're talking about bands, sometimes you're talking about frequencies. I know Ira is consistently talking about frequencies. 125. Alright, cool. Anything else? Nothing else? You want to leave it like that? It was 500 hertz needed to be boosted as well. Good, Ira is correct as well. Yeah. I even gave you hints, 7 digits. I gave you hints, brother. I gave you hints. I gave you so many hints. All right, but that's okay. Have a listen to the next one. You did good. You did good. I'm glad that you're saying it. No, it's good. It's good. You're learning. You got 125 correct. Yeah, that's really, really, really good. That's better than what you normally do. Yeah, you're definitely learning. So that's really good. It sounds like you're getting comfortable with 125. Let's keep listening. We've got 5 minutes left to get 80%. Have a listen. You got a warning for spamming? Good. Spam as much as you want. I endorse it. Improvement chat, let's go. Have a listen. And so what do you reckon? 7 digits? What are we changing? These rounds are funny, man. Yeah, they catch me off guard. 7 digits, don't overthink it. It's the same. Good. Yeah, 100. Let's go. All right. 79%. We are 1% away from 100. Sorry. Hey, we're 1% away from 80%. Let's freaking go. We've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. And then nothing. There's like a build up as soon as you. Yeah, I know. It is, isn't it? It's a build up and then nothing. Okay, get ready. Are we in agreement? Up to and 4, I think. Okay, great, we're in agreement. 80%, let's go. Let's go. 7 digits agrees as well. Let's freaking go. There we go, 100%, and more importantly, 80%. Let's freaking go. All it took was a bunch of quizzes. We brought our lowest score up to 80% together. Next up, we'll do the 76%, but we'll do that another time. No, we did good. 7 approval, TM, let's go. Big chat goal archived. Archived. Big chat goal achieved. Big chat goal achieved. You know, for someone that's chronically online and communicates majority by typing, you're pretty trash at typing. Alright, guys, before I start the next stream, what should the stream be called? I typed too fastly now. Gotcha. Yeah, that'll happen. Fair play. Fair enough. Genuinely fair play to you. Okay, what should the stream be called? I'm going to be working on a song. This is the song, to be honest. If you want to listen. Oh, shit's fucked. What is happening? Okay, there we go. This is the song. I was working on it last night for like 20 minutes, so don't judge it. But yeah, what should the stream be called? I don't even think about what I type. I just type and I just miss parts of it. 'Tis kind of funny, but leads to stupid ass errors. Yeah. I mean, it is funny. The errors are funny, so it's all good. And then we'll play the drop in the actual stream when it's time. Okay, so fish is the over. Why 7 digits? Why would we call it that? What does this mean? What words? I know. I don't understand. Bro has such a way with words. He's got a way with words. True. Alright, okay, let's make a song together. How about that? Dubstep songwriting stream. How about that? Let's make a song together. Dubstep songwriting stream. Sound good? Yay or nay? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Big or small penis? What are we saying? Sure, yeah, alright, great. I'll put fish as the over in there as well. Hang on. Fish. Oh, he's got it in caps as well. I've got to put it in caps as well. Fish is the over. Two fish or not two fish is the question. Two fish or not two fish? Both twos are wrong. I quite like that. Pisces or not Pisces? Because Pisces, it's two fish in it. A little bit of a astrology pun for those that are aware of astrology. All right, I'm going to see you in like, call it 30 seconds whilst I rename some shit. See you in a bit. Let me pause my timer.